Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we primarily focused on getting the ventilation sorted, which we have, which I'm really pleased about. So we are now not going to suffocate ourselves to death, because we are able to get all that carbon dioxide, everything out the top out here, which is great. Now, one other little piece of housekeeping I do have to do is we have a new YouTube channel member. So, welcome in, McFeeds. There we go. So, the plan for today, let's get time running, is I really want to try and get the electricity situation sorted out. Because that is becoming, to my mind, it's something we want to try and get sorted sooner than later so that we don't wind up in a horrible mess later on. So where is our current power setup? Okay, so we don't have heavy watt wire up here, but we will need heavy watt wire up here. Because look, we're now straining this line quite badly. Okay. And that's going all the way down there, and bridging over here, and all the rest of that gubbins. Okay, so what I think we need to do is, I think... What's our best way of doing this? Let's have a look. Because I was thinking of maybe putting a generator there, but then we've got to run through a wall, which I don't want to do if I don't have to. That's all going up there. Where? Oh, we've got quite a big producer up here. Okay, so I think we put some up here. So where is power? We'll put a transformer there. And then we will need to run a heavy watt wire up here and replace that. So when that's in place, we'll then need to put some snipping in. Although, actually, can we snip already? No, because that's running up there, and at the moment, that is still going to kill that power up there. So we're going to need to put another power there. And run that heavy watt wire even further up. Like so. And then I'm going to need to put... Oh, now I'm out of metal ore, so we're going to need to try and dig some out. Okay. Fine. Where do we have... Oh, look, we've got some iron down here we can dig up. Lovely. Can we dig out this iron, please? That would be nice. Where else can we get some? We've got some gold over here we could try and dig out. Where else is some that's going to be nice and easy to get to? There's a nice big chunk of iron there. I feel like I want that. And I don't feel that's going to be too difficult to get to, actually, looking at it. So I think we could probably just grab a ladder, run this straight up like that, and then start digging out some of this iron. Yeah, so let's do that at the moment, and we'll slowly work it down so we can make sure that we clear it as it goes. Okay, so power is now starting to get straightened out. We've got our doctor, Mimar, making medicine. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so that stuff is wearing away quite nicely. We have a good amount of water coming through at the moment, because we're actually pumping it all out of this little reservoir here, which is fine. That's no problem. Oh, you finished blocking off that CO2 vent. That's good. Blocking that natural gas one up until we're ready for it. Why are these... Oh, you're waiting copper. Okay, that makes me think we can need to dig out some copper, because they've got that on the brain. Okay. Can we run that across there? No, I can't run that across there. Okay, cancel that then. How are we going to get to that copper? That's going to be the question. Or is there any more copper we could get quite nice and easily? There's a bit there. A little little bit there. Copper's not doing so well. We might need to try and replace these. Let's cancel these builds. What are you trying to... Right, we'll cancel that wire as well. And that wire. And then... Let's have a look. It was a shearing station we needed up here. Which we can use... Yeah, iron for that will be good. We then needed the grooming station. Rustic grooming station. Ooh. Right, we'll pop that there. And then we want... Where is it? Food. Critter drop off. And we will do that out there out of iron as well. Okay. You've stopped getting in there because that needs to be dug out. Because that's not too tall at the moment anymore, so we need to dig that out so people can get in there and keep doing that work. Okay, water supplies are looking alright. We are getting all of this out, which is good. That chlorine is dropping as we're clearing the CO2 out. Which is good, because if we look at our... Where is it? Oxygen overlay. That is starting to drop. Do have concerns about how this is listed as breathable and we've got unbreathable and stuff. It does feel like we're still not quite producing enough oxygen to fill up where we're going. So I'm going to continue to take seeds. Algae is looking pretty good. Our research, that was it. Because we did also want to try and sort out the... Where is it? Not fossil fuels, not plastics. That's it. We need to get the electrolyzer done so that we can start using water to make oxygen. Which is going to be useful for us. And then we can start making some use of all of these bits and pieces as well. Okay. One thing I think I will do is, if we come to plumbing, I might just put... Let's clear that. And then we can put a bottle emptier here and just keep dropping... any water we mop up, like down here, up and into it. Oh, cool. So we got some iron down there. That's good. You've managed to dig all that out. How are we doing over here? You're still digging up. That's fine. Got loads of polluted oxygen and stuff there. There's plenty of coal for us to dig out, which is still quite nice. I'd love to get this done. I really would. Just trying to think how our best way of... Because we've started running this thin wire, we're going to want to get some of the heavy wire out from these guys. I'm just trying to think what our best way of doing that is going to be. We could drop down and come around and hook it in here. That could be a way of doing it. In fact, I think that might be a way. So if we do that, cancel that one, and we'll bring you along here like so, dig out, I don't know, that much. That'll give us a path, we can run that down. We would need to replace that there with a bridge, which we can do. Pop that like that. And then we can bring the heavy watt wire, power heavy watt, along here. Gonna do that, and then we'll just dig it straight down like that. And in there, like so. Cool. Right. There's our power line, because we're stressing something. Yeah, so we can snip this bit now. Let's just make sure that's not cut anything off. Good, that's all still powering that. We almost can snip this. Which I think we probably need to right now. To avoid burning stuff out, but it does then make that a priority and that a priority actually. Where are we? power, wire. Yeah, so that's saying that's now beginning to get stressed, which I get. Right, because... Where are we? Where's that? That needs to be a priority, and... They need to be prioritised. Can we get those done, please? If everyone would be so kind. Oh, you've lost your lights. Well, oh, because that bridge is broken. Right. That wire bridge is desperately needing to get fixed. Because we need the food to be growing. Whose job it... Why is no one coming to fix this? Oh, there we go. Excellent. Cool. Right, okay. So that's going again. So where... What are we doing with this power? So you are being... That power is being overloaded and stretched. Why? Where are you connected now into that network? Or is it just... Is it just output wire limited to 1,000? Show me this wiring. Potential power consumed 1.4 kilowatts. Okay, so effectively this needs to get broken up. Again, because we've got, what, 120? Yeah, we've got... That's on its own network. Got 240 there. 240, so that's what, 480, 120s, yeah, okay, alright. So we need to break this up as well. And I'm just trying to think where our best way of doing that is. I think our best bet is going to be, we'll snip this now. How does that look for power? Okay, so that now makes you very happy. You're disconnected down here. That's fine. Where did I actually snip that? Because I need that view on. Right. Right, so deconstruct power wires. I would like that one deconstructed. We then need to put a wire bridge in to jump across. We can then bring the heavy watt wire, and this is going to be super high priority, along here. Going to feed it down like that. And then, yeah, that's still high priority. Flip it that way round. Run that wire across. Yeah, and you need a bridge. So we will give you a bridge to get across like so. Okay, how's that now doing? Show me what that's looking like on the power now. Okay, because we've lightened that load. I mean, that's still saying it's strained, but... I mean, it looks like it's going to do okay for the moment, you know, until that bit gets hooked in. Though, can we do something about that? I think we might be able to, actually, because if we cancel that, and we come here and we put some tiles in here, we can then put a power transformer, like so, and the heavy watt wire there, and then the normal wire up and around like... Oh. Ah! Running out of... Okay. Where's the food? The food needs cooking. Have we got some more plants coming in? Because that is getting dangerously low. There's not a lot I can do around that at the moment, other than just that is getting dangerously low. We just need to watch it. Okay. Okay, we've got a little bit more food. That's stopped the panic at least. You guys are starting to do this bit, which is good. Right, where were we? It was power, wire. Oh yeah, we're running out of wire. Right. So that's then going to feed that. That keeps it off a separate grid, which will hopefully stop all of us overloading the wires elsewhere. We do need to dig up a good amount of iron, though, which hopefully we'll do when we get up to here. But I don't want to force everyone to drop everything and do that, because we can't, basically. That's just going to cause us a problem if we try. Right, okay. You're now hooked in here. How's that power looking now? You're now going to basic, but you're really not using a lot up here. That's okay. Alright, but that's now on its own little transformer. Cool. That looks like that's got that back under control. So they can just slowly work away with that. The food situation is becoming dire. Did our Drecklets are dead. Whoops, that's because we didn't get these things warm enough, did we? What is the temperature? So those balm lilies are still not warm enough. And that wire's broken again. Why? Why is that being overloaded? I need to do... Oh, yeah, we've got... Oh, yeah, because you're now reconnected down here, aren't you? Yes. Yeah, that wire bridge is the issue. Right. Deconstruct that wire bridge. I don't want that. Because the whole point is that we'll loop it round here. Yeah, power loop detected, yeah. Now we shouldn't have a power loop. Ah, nope, we have, because I need to snip that. Cool, okay. Right, okay. Fine. So that's hopefully going to resolve that power situation. We've got the pump. The pipe is blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? What have I cut this time? Oh, okay, yeah, I cut these. Right, are you going to work again? Yep, you're working again. Good. It's going to get that all out. Food is starting to grow again. I don't know why people are making messes when there are toilets right up here. Oh, hang on, empty pipe. Oh god, did I cut those pipes as well? Yes, I did. So that needs to go back in there. Right, that's now flowing again. Good. Right, okay. Okay, well hopefully that's going to stop that. Okay. Wipe that up. Right, we can now get our bottle emptier though I wanted in here. Like, again, I can't force them to prioritise all of this because we just can't. Because if I were to try to, we'd probably wind up losing a load of stuff with the food. Right. Hatches are still being fed. How we're 7 of 8 critters. Okay, that's fine. Unpermitted food, that's fine. That's okay, I don't mind that so much. Oh, that has gassed off. Okay. Right. Which means we're going to need to figure out a better solution than the water for the... or the... Actually, we probably could just use normal water, couldn't we? Where's our plumbing going? Yeah, we haven't got any clean water this way round. That's the bit with it. Could I wonder if I could try and force something. Let's try and dig this one out. And then put tile there. Okay. So we're stressing wires here. fine-ish. I'm going to snip that wire then. That should stop that getting stressed. We're also going to snip that wire. Because until we get that top bit done, we don't want to do anything with that. Okay, so we've dug that out. That's now built. Can I dig? No, I can't reach that. Can reach that. Okay. Let's also try and put those in like that for the moment. Actually, no, let's cancel that one. Right, okay. So then I now want to watch this like a hawk. Right, liquid lock is put into place. I now want to put that back in as a super urgency. Right, that one can be deconstructed now. Right, come on. We need to block that liquid flowing out. Right. And cool. So that's going to stop that flooding, but we've definitely got a proper liquid lock there now. Right, okay, now we need to start mopping up all that mess. That was... I could have done that significantly more tightly. What is that? Oh, that's a load of liquid just floating on top of there. Interesting. Right, what do we got? I was really hoping for food there. Okay, right, you are to have just pure water. That then will allow all of this that's getting mopped up to be put in here, which is good. Right, okay. Can we mop all that? No, there's too much liquid there. This needs mopping up in here, which is going to upset people. But our liquid lock is way overfilled. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that was probably not the smartest way to go around that. But it got me to where I needed to be. It's another cool steam vent, okay. That needs tidying up. So we've just got loads of little jobs that are just slowly working their way through. Okay. Mop that up. Just trying to keep all this mopping on. I don't mind it so much where it runs off and straight into the water pit. Because that's where we're going to want it anyway. Okay, food is looking healthier again because that is all growing, which is good. That's what we want to see. The electricity looks like the wires are not being stressed as much anymore. Ooh, we have got stress over on that main line. Why? What's stressing that main line? I don't see you connected to a minimum. Hang on, why are you not... Oh, because you're flooded, that's why you're not filling. Okay. Then you're going up here. Don't understand why that's telling me it's stressed. As a line. If you guys can spot something I haven't, let me know in the comments. Where have I left that connected that would cause it to stress? You guys have no power at all at the moment. Okay. I don't necessarily want to leave it like that. Run you along there like that. Oh, no, hang on, that doesn't need base ending. Right, you can do that. Right, okay. Going down, grabbing some ore, that's fine. Oh, interesting, we had coal down there. Cool. So now that's all getting tidied, which is good. Why Why are you not growing? Body temperature. Uh-oh. Why is that body... Is that body temperature too high? Temperature's 30. No, I don't want the seed. Right, 5 to 30 and your current temperature is 30.7. Okay. And that's because of this compost heap. I'm going to need to deconstruct that then if that's going to produce warmth. Because I haven't got a cooling set up yet, so I'm going to need to move that. Where's compost heap? Where is the compost heap? Egg cracker, ventilation, outhouse. No, like seriously, where is it? Compost heap. Okay, right. We will tuck you. I mean, I really kind of only want it for the dirt production. Over here? Away from anything. Again, I need to turn that down. You do not need to be super duper doing right this very second. And then I'm hoping the temperature, we can try and get that temperature to come back down. Yeah, that looks like that's already beginning to drop. Yeah, we just got to wait for that body temperature to drop, but I'm hoping that will fairly soon. Okay. So you guys now have power again. I mean, actually, looking at it, that power might have been quite important for, yeah, making sure our water filter was working. Okay. Right, you're now working on that. Right, why have you stopped? Because you were cut there, that's fine. We'll put that back in. So all that snipping, I'm picturing just snipping, like, just the power, for example, but it always winds up snipping everything else. Okay. Put that there. Let's make that a priority 6, so whoever's on the tidying can try and get some of that tidied away. Right, that needs emptying, that's fine. Polluted dirt put in there, that's good. That's being emptied, excellent, which will give you a load of polluted dirt that we can move elsewhere. We've got these morb things, they're making a little bit of polluted oxygen. I'm not too worried about it, and I know people will make like morb farms to just use that for their oxygen production. Again, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, interesting, we are now getting high enough that the water's gonna stop the air getting... But look, you can see the chlorine's coming down. We've got polluted oxygen here, but that's breathable. But the chlorine is definitely coming down and out. We've dealt with all of our CO2 by the looks. You've got no power. Why do we have no power? Oh. Where's our... Oh, we've got tons of coal. Why is it just not being... Right, okay. In which case... Let's place a storage bin here. And we'll just try and keep the coal in here. Because then it's hopefully going to be a bit easier for it to be shuffled around. Okay. Yeah, you're making all of that. That's fine. That's all mopped up. We do need to mop up this at some point. Mop that yet? And you're telling me that's too much liquid there. So I can't mop this. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Well, that's still being pulled together. No power consumers. Oh yeah, because you haven't got the wire put in there yet. You're awaiting on copper. I kind of wish that when it was in production like this, we could change what it was going to be. Because I don't think we've got any copper left. So where's our manual airlock? Yeah, let's build that out of iron now. And then you're... Yeah, so you're still working up here, but you are digging through the iron at least. And we've got a couple of little bits there we can dig up as well, so we'll just add that to the queue. Right, you're saying you've got soggy feet there. Well, let's mop that up, save us getting soggy feet. Cool, so you're up here digging and placing. Cool, so that is getting us iron ore. There's a mixture of polluted, breathable and all other kinds of oxygen here, which is fine. Still venting all that out, which is excellent. So relieved we've got that vent sorted. Because then, like I say, we can at least get all this out. And we got our 2 pumps going now. Even better. Yeah, which means some of those blocks are going to be bigger. Yeah, so that second pump's not going to be as efficient because where they're joining, it's got to be the same element for it to be able to merge. But it's still going to get it out faster. Because look, we're down to chlorine. Polluted oxygen's down here. That's fine. Yeah, we are getting it all out, which is the main thing. You guys are working on this. Okay. Because I don't particularly want to... I mean, this looks inactive at the moment. So we will... Let's try and get an... Oh, no, that's not... Oh, that's because it looks like it's super pressurized and it can't get in at the moment. Okay, well that's the thermal insulated tile going in. That's good. It sounded like we've got another... Yeah, another printable. I don't really want any of them. No, I don't want any, thank you. Okay. Let's start just adding in some of the digging in here that we're going to eventually want to get done, so we've got our room to do our cooling setup and glass production facility. Right, so you are pumping out... Did I put a knot gate in there? Right, so you need to be pumping... Oh, yeah, so it's... That will need a knot gate. Because we need that to open if it's not natural gas. Right, okay, automation. I will need a knot gate. And that will have to go like that. Because if it is natural gas, I need it to carry on. If it's not natural gas, I need it to open the vent and put it at the bottom. Okay, so then I'll need automation wire, not a bridge, just the wire, thank you. That needs to be set to natural gas. Okay. Waterweed, what is this? Interesting. It makes lettuce. Oh! Interesting. But it needs to be kept in water. Very interesting. Okay. Cool, so that's now coming under construction. That's the gas shut off. But we are going to still need to get all the wire and everything pulled in. Okay, right. So, I think we've made some progress. We have definitely started to tighten up our power production and make sure that it looks significantly more sensible, which is good. So, I'm going to wrap up here and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.